Welcome, home groups, to session 8 in our Renew series, and this one specifically is addressing spiritual vitality. And so there's two aspects of the spiritual vitality. We looked at one of them last time, and that was the fruit of the Spirit. This time we're looking at the gifts of the Spirit, where there's a role that each person is given in the body of Christ. And that's a challenge, as leadership, trying to figure out how everybody works together. But even, whether it's a home group, each person having their own role in the group, or whether it is, in the family, we've got lots of ways that, how do you see that working together?
Yeah, well, when it comes to spiritual vitality, of course, we need everyone working in their gifting, their God-given gifting, in order for us to be a complete entity, to be whole. And so without that, we can't be whole. But also without unity in that, we're never going to accomplish what God has for us. And it reminds me of what 1 Corinthians 12, that's talking about spiritual gifts, really gets to in verses 12. It says, "For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ." So it is with Christ. He is one. And without us being one, we're not going to have spiritual vitality. And so it's a critical piece in understanding this. And something we constantly need renewal in.
Yeah.
I need to be reminded every day what my giftings are, because I like to sometimes stray into other areas or that sort of thing and think that that's where I should be, when God says, no, this is where I want you. This is how I have gifted you.
Right. And I think that that's a beautiful point, is that when we are working in the areas that God has gifted us, it becomes a joy. It renews our spirits. We are able to give what is easy and refreshing.
Yep.
And so I hope that you can find that as you look at that, wrestle through, what is my role? How has God gifted me? How do I apply that and live that out here at Emmaus?